You got a hater and loser?
I do. My hater and loser of the week is Joey Cox, friend and
JoJo, what'd he do?
friend and listener of the show.
What'd JoJo do?
So we had us a little two-man tournament out at my home track, Sevierville Golf Club, this weekend, and Joey and his partner struggled on Saturday, and
Ooh.
they played with a couple buddies of mine. One of them was a friend of the show, Matt Pickle.
Okay.
So played with them. They didn't have their best of days. Well, I was with Matt's partner after the round, and I was defending Joey and his partner. I said, "Listen here, Tyler." I was like, "I'll bet you X amount of dollars that Joey and his partner improve tomorrow." And they said, "Well, I'll take you up on that." So I text Joey that evening and I said, "Hey, get you some sleep, rest up, because I got money on you tomorrow." And his response was, "Well, I'm glad that there is somebody that has a chance to make money off of my golf because we are out of the money." I said, "Well, figure it out, bud. I'm here for you." And long story short, they did not improve off of the first day, and the struggles continued. And I had to eat crow and pay up. It is what it is. So
Shame on you, Joey. You cost hard money.
damn shame, really.
Unbelievable.
He even sent me an apology text after the round.
Did he?
He did.
Well,
Well, it wasn't an apology. He said, "I let you down today, my man." That's all he said.
so we can theoretically maybe take off the hater part.
Yeah, he's not a hater. He's not a hater. Joey's a friend.
He's just a loser.
Yeah, yeah. There was game left to be desired, and that's okay. Won't Joey will get him next time, bub.
Yeah. Keep grinding, Joey. That's what I tell Hayes all the time. Keep grinding, bud.
Got to keep grinding. And also, he was a de facto hater and loser because he told somebody he's like, "Hell, Harb's gonna have me as hater and loser on the
Oh,
show this week." So
he knew it was coming.
yeah, he knew it was coming, so I had to.
That's
So
awesome.
no hard feelings, Joey.
Well, we're we've all been a hater and loser at one point, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. My hater and loser is I went back and forth on this. I was torn because I like this guy, a country music singer. I like a lot of his songs, but Riley Green, I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate from Reagan on this because she's in love with Riley. But Riley was at, and again, this is kind of a pandering thing, but he did it in Knoxville and he switched it up begrudgingly when he was here a couple years ago. He was in Birmingham the other night, Harb, and I saw this on Instagram, so I'm going to post this video here for everybody to watch, but he made the Alabama crowd go wild, trash talking Tennessee during his song. So let's watch the video. We'll comment on the other end.
Gotta be an Alabama fan to like this song. You just have to not be a Tennessee fan, which is really easy to do. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Watch this right here. Sitting on a lake like glass, getting largemouth bass, probably waiting on me. But maybe on the 50-yard line, watching anybody beat the shit out of Tennessee.
Can see why he's my hater and loser, and I get it. He's pandering to the crowd, Harb. He was in Birmingham. Obviously, Roll Tide country. I wonder if Roll Tide Willie was there, but yeah, he that really just pissed me off listening to that. Like I like Riley Green, I like a lot of his music, but like enough is enough, dude. Like you're an Auburn fan. Why do you hate Tennessee so much? Like we barely play Auburn. I think we've played Auburn 5 times since 2007. Um, stop, dude. You're a hater and a loser this week. Sad.
They hate us because they hate us.
That's what I told Reagan, was like, why does he hate Tennessee so much? And I said, everybody hates us. Seriously. Facts. All right, Harb. Great discussions on this week's shows, or this week's show. Schedule reveal, Adidas. Great episode. A lot of information getting out there. Oh, one couple quick notes before we go. I mentioned Jackson Harrington was playing in the USAM final. Ladies soccer team beat number one and defending national champ North Carolina 2-0 at the Regal Soccer Complex the other night. First win in program history over a number one ranked team.
It's all up.
And we mentioned the scrimmage. Football team scrimmage this past Friday, a couple days ago, as of this recording. You remember the last episode we had? The talk was offensive play was about pitiful. Much better this week, according to sources. The quarterback seemed more in control. Running game was pretty good. They hit some downfield plays. So they said it wasn't perfect. Still a lot to work on. But the people that watched the scrimmage and got reports from it were pleased with the improvement they saw, which is a good sign. You want to see improvement every time you hit the field. There's no more scrimmaging. Now they're in mock game week this week. And then next week it's game week versus Syracuse. So they're running out of time. Wide receivers are still banged up. A lot of people injured. Got to get them out there. I think one that concerns me, I mean, we talked about wide receivers, but Braylon Staley's still out. They said Mike Matthews played in the scrimmage, made some plays. They're going to rely on a lot of young guys this year. I mean, they put a lot of young guys out there in the scrimmage, report said. But main thing I wanted to mention about the scrimmage is, from what I've read, what I've listened to, offense was a little bit improved this week, which is a good sign. And it seems UT football posted this, and Joey Aguilar posted it on his Instagram. He's been named the starting quarterback as of tonight here on Sunday. So not a surprise.
Yeah, we've been riding with 6.
It's his job to lose at this point. We'll see what he does. Hard, appreciate you coming on. We'll be back next week with our season predictions, our annual win-loss predictions for the season. So we'll go through, pick every game. We won't have to sit here and break down every aspect of it, but we'll give you our win-loss record. Maybe we'll have a special guest on to give us their win-loss record, preview the season. So we'll be back next week with that. If you're watching us on YouTube, you can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcast. And if you're listening to us on said Spotify or Apple Podcasts, check us out on our YouTube channel. Like and subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Right, Harbin?
That's right.
So big week coming up, a lot going on. Big golf weekend next weekend for several of us from the Straw Plains Open. We're going up to Graysburg Hills to play. So we'll be up there. I'll try to post some content. We'll see how that goes. I usually say that and then I don't because I forget. Get zoned in and forget. But good group going up there. Should be a fun Saturday. Hopefully the weather cooperates. Any parting words before we go, Harb?
We're 1 week closer.
13 days as of tonight.
1 week closer.
We've almost made it, everybody. Hang in there tight. Hang in there. Be strong. We're almost there. For Harb, I'm Negative Niece. Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you guys next week here on the Section YY8 podcast.